And welcome back to GTU. Glad you are watching on this Thanksgiving Day. Happy Thanksgiving again, everybody. And I'm grateful that my good friend Brian is back on the show.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Blankets by Brian.
And happy birthday, Reagan, on Saturday.
I know, Reagan. Well, this is like the Super Bowl for Reagan. Thanksgiving is, and her birthday.
It's a birthday week for her.
This is a big day for Brian and all of you out there because this is your biggest sale of the entire year happening now.
I truly prepare 11 months for this.
This is it.
Yeah, this is it.
Well, if you need a blanket, and can we start there? Because that's where you started, Bri.
Absolutely.
In 2015, he's in the business of comfort, which is not a bad business to be in right now.
Yeah, I'm going into my 6th year of being in the business of comfort.
Congratulations.
I can't imagine what other better business I could have
picked. But Brian,
picked.
we need it right now.
Absolutely. And here's the thing is I started this business because I'm obsessed with soft blankets. And I run into people all the time that say, you know, the softness wears out, and I'm trying to spread the word. These do not wear out. They are forever blankets. And with my cleaning tips, I've mentioned before, sometimes just to refresh your blanket, you could put it in a rinse cycle with a cup of vinegar, and that would freshen it up too. The two things you want to avoid are fabric softener and heat. You don't need hot water. You don't want to heat dry it. You just want to put it in with a I always say eco-friendly just because it's kind of all-inclusive, but it also includes sensitive skin. Only a tablespoon of soap.
Brian, does the heat take the softness away? Is that what does it?
The heat, so when you have faux fur blankets like this, the heat is what creates static. Like to the point where you could almost power a small town.
Oh, you don't want that.
So you don't want the static. And so it doesn't ruin it by any means. It makes it less comfortable when you put heat into the cycle.
How many of you have these at home too? Brian
Wool
actually
balls.
Gifted me these, and I put them in my dryer now, and they have helped so much.
Because dryer sheets have fabric softener in them.
Oh, so you don't want those on your soft
you need to use the wool balls.
And I do.
So I tumble dry for like 30 minutes on air. And then
good tip.
I have blankets that are 6 years old now that you cannot tell the difference between that and a brand new one because they get softer every time you wash them.
I can't think of a better gift to give right now during a pandemic. So many, I'm sure, friends and family that you know are quarantined. This is something you can send them. From the blankets to the scarves to the wraps, all of them on sale right now. We're showing my mom's favorite. This is her design. This is when she comes to my house.
That's the hooked, if you want a reference.
She grabs this one, Brian.
Yeah, the hooked.
And this is my favorite. What's
and the
this
bunny.
One?
This is the bunny, and then the shag is right here in the middle. But the big Thanksgiving Day sale, I guess we could just plug it really quick, is every single order that's over $75 is going to go home with a free scarf and a free mask. And it's while supplies last, obviously, but I have a ton. I won't run out.
I'm glad you brought up the masks because let's show those. If you've not seen the designs, and everybody needs one in their car, in their purse, at home. I know my daughter's always saying, wait, I have to wear one to school. Do you have an extra? And yes, I do. In every color you can think of.
Absolutely. And I find it to be refreshing to just change it halfway through the day. Like put a fresh one on after lunch and just because it feels better.
I agree. I wear mine to the salon, right? Because you leave your mask on the whole time. It gets wet. I have one handy. What's your favorite design right now? What's the hot seller, Bri?
So the solid colors surprised me. They are always the most popular mask because I think businesses are requiring basic colors and no prints. But then the other side of it is the prints and stuff like the passport. The Paris passport one.
This goes with everything. So you'll see me in this one all the time.
Holy
but
moly.
Look at that Shazam-y color right there.
Yeah, that. The holiday one or the winter ones are just blowing up. And there's a few holiday themed masks, but I really did try to stick to more wintry themes.
So the one I'm holding right here, one of your most popular sellers, and it's simple, but it's festive.
And it has the best name ever.
What's the name again?
It's called Christmas Lights on Gold Metallic
I love when you get really creative.
Yeah, I think I was tired and I ran out of creative names.
Well, because there are just so many different options for you right now and so many different masks. Can I tell you?
I love making them.
It's my favorite, Brian, because it just fits, but I don't feel the fit when I wear it for hours and hours.
They're all handmade. They're made out of quilter's cotton, which is a heavier weight cotton. They're double-sided, which means they're CDC approved. And it is the softest elastic for your elastic you'll ever find. I promise you, you will not find this elastic in any fabric store. It's amazing.
It just makes sense because you are in the business of comfort, that the blankets are comfy and so are the masks. Talk about the huge sale.
Huge sale.
What can people get for a deal right now?
So the masks and the blankets are a different sale. The masks are an automatic sale. You don't need to know anything. But the blanket sales, everything blanket, wraps, everything, it's 30% off. And all orders that go over $75, you're going home with a free scarf and a free mask. It's the biggest sale.
If you've been waiting, if
I
you've
like
been
the
saying,
freebie stuff.
I'm waiting for the moment, now is your moment. Wait no more. Blankets by Brian.com. All of his information is on your screen. Of course, he's on social media and TikTok. Go check him out there too, because you're so darn hip.
I'm so hip, yeah.
I'm grateful for you, Brian.
Absolutely. And then just so you know, the masks, they're still like buy 3 and get the 4th free.
Perfect. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.